Before we begin, I want you to think about something painfully real. How many goals have slipped through your fingers not because you lacked talent, but because your energy was scattered in too many directions at once? How many dreams died, not from failure, but from wasted motion? If that touches a part of your heart, this episode is the one you needed. If you are tired of feeling like you're working hard but not moving forward, stay with me until the end. And before we continue, subscribe to Sethtra Academy. This channel is for people who want mastery, not motivation, strategy, not hype, wisdom, not noise. If that is who you are becoming, join our family today. High above deserts, mountains, and oceans, the Falcon moves with the kind of elegance that feels divine. It doesn't dominate with size or strength, but with precision so exact that nature bows before its accuracy. The Falcon is the fastest animal on Earth, reaching speeds over 320 kilometers per hour, yet its power is not speed. Its power is control. It teaches a lesson humans forget. Speed without clarity is just panic. The Falcon never wastes motion. It never wastes energy. Every movement is intentional, every action precise. If humans applied this level of precision to their goals, success would stop being unpredictable. A falcon begins its hunt from above, not below. It rises first. It positions itself where the entire landscape becomes predictable. This is the equivalent of strategic planning in business and life. Most people chase goals from the ground, blind and reactive. Falcon-minded thinkers elevate themselves first, get perspective, then strike. The Falcon does not chase everything that moves. It selects one target, one objective, one mission. Humans fail because they try to achieve 10 things at once, diluting their power into weakness. The Falcon's greatest strength is focus, the ability to ignore everything except the goal. Most human dreams die in the noise of distraction, not the pain of failure. Before diving, the Falcon studies wind patterns, distance, shadows, angles, and timing. It calculates carefully. Success is not luck. It is preparation multiplied by execution. The Falcon does not rush. It waits for the perfect moment. Humans often move too early because they fear being left behind. Falcon Precision removes fear and replaces it with timing. When the Falcon commits, it commits without hesitation. Hesitation is the death of execution. When your heart says yes but your mind says wait, your future collapses. The Falcon's dive is a masterpiece of physics and discipline. No flapping, no adjustments, no fear. Just a clean trajectory designed for accuracy. Imagine living your life with such clarity. The Falcon teaches this truth. Micro corrections destroy macro results. Most people change goals too often. They start and stop endlessly. Falcons start once and finish. This is why falcons can catch prey mid-air. Their focus is so absolute that chaos cannot interrupt them. In life, your ability to ignore chaos determines your ability to win. The falcon has vision 8 times sharper than humans. It sees what others cannot see. Without clear vision, you cannot execute with precision. Clarity creates power. Even after success, the Falcon does not celebrate prematurely. It secures the prize first. Many people lose because they celebrate too early, forgetting that victory needs protection. Falcons train their young not with speed, but with aim. Accuracy comes before action, strategy before power. This is the opposite of modern society's obsession with instant results. Falcons often hunt alone. Not because they dislike others, but because precision requires solitude. Sometimes you need to step away from noise to hear your own ambition. The Falcon works with the wind instead of fighting it. It adapts to the environment. Successful people don't complain about circumstances. They use circumstances. When a falcon misses, it does not collapse emotionally. It circles back, recalibrates, and tries again. Failure becomes data, not trauma. The falcon conserves energy. It does not fly at top speed all day. Entrepreneurs who exhaust themselves every day lose the precision required to win big. The falcon's entire strategy is built to eliminate randomness. Every action has purpose. Every second matters. Randomness is the enemy of mastery. Even when gliding, the falcon is aware. Stillness does not mean laziness. Stillness means preparation. Humans confuse rest with weakness, but rest with awareness is strategic. Falcons fly at altitudes where other birds cannot survive. To reach those heights, you must release what weighs you down: old habits, toxic friendships, confusion, guilt, and fear. The falcon lives by nature's rule. Focus equals power. Your biggest enemy in life is distraction. The falcon's success comes from internal alignment. Its eyes, wings, tail, and claws all work together. Humans fail when their thoughts, actions, and habits contradict each other. Falcons never compare themselves to other birds. They fly their own flight path. Comparison drains precision. The falcon's wings are designed for minimal drag. Humans create drag by overthinking, procrastinating, doubting themselves, and living in fear. Every falcon hunt begins in silence. The most powerful plans in life begin quietly, internally, privately, without announcement. Falcons trust their training. Humans often sabotage success because they don't trust their own preparation. Confidence is built before the dive. When a falcon locks onto a target, nothing can pull its attention away. Humans lose days, months, even years because of small distractions. Falcons do not need motivation, they need clarity. Motivation fades, clarity lasts. A falcon's sharpness comes from eliminating excess. Excess noise, excess movement, excess emotion. Simplicity is the foundation of precision. The falcon does not second-guess itself mid-dive. Too many people lose momentum by questioning themselves halfway through the journey. Falcons use gravity to accelerate instead of fighting it. Humans can use challenges the same way, letting adversity give them momentum instead of fear. The falcon's dive is short, intense, and effective. Humans often drag tasks for weeks instead of executing them in moments of focused intensity. Falcons understand this law. The longer you delay action, the weaker your execution becomes. The moment of clarity is also the moment of action. A falcon listens to the wind, not visually, but energetically. Successful people read invisible patterns others cannot see: timing, market shifts, emotional signals. Falcons glide often. Gliding is effort with minimal cost. In life, you must find actions that produce results with low energy: systems, routines, automation, environment design. The falcon's power is not constant effort, it is controlled effort. During its dive, the falcon becomes the most efficient creature on Earth. Efficiency is not working harder, it is working smarter with less waste. Falcons possess internal calm even in high speed. This is the psychology entrepreneurs need: emotional stillness in moments of intense pressure. The falcon does not fear missing. Missing is part of mastery. What kills most people is not failure, it is the fear of failing. Falcons choose targets that match their capacity. Success comes from knowing your strengths and choosing battles aligned with them. The falcon's instincts are refined through repetition. Repetition is not boredom, repetition is evolution. Falcons commit to the entire journey, not the idea of the journey. Many people love goals but hate discipline. The falcon sees weakness in its prey before striking. Great executors sense opportunities before others even notice them. The falcon's greatest weapon is not speed, it is decisiveness. Slow decision-making kills dreams. Even in high-speed dives, falcons maintain their breathing. Humans lose execution power when they panic. Calmness multiplies accuracy. The falcon executes in silence. Real power in life grows quietly. Noise is a sign of insecurity. Falcons never waste energy proving themselves. They let results do the talking. This is the mindset of real winners. Falcons know when to stop. Overworking destroys precision. Strategic rest increases power. The falcon's entire existence is built around one principle: take the right action at the right moment. Timing is everything. Falcons trust the air beneath them. Humans must learn to trust the process beneath them. The falcon's focus is so strong that even turbulence cannot break its direction. Humans lose months because of minor emotional turbulence. Precision requires discipline. Falcons do not break their own rules. Most people fail by breaking their own routines. The falcon succeeds because it masters itself before it masters the sky. Self-control is the highest form of intelligence. Falcons do not negotiate with themselves. They do not argue with their own limitations. They accept them, then work around them. The falcon's worldview is simple: less noise, more focus. Less movement, more meaning. Less emotion, more clarity. Falcons fly with intention. Humans too often live by accident. Every dive is a promise the falcon makes to itself, a promise to finish what it started. The falcon teaches that execution is not an event. It is a mindset, a way of thinking, a way of living. When the falcon catches its prey, it does not show off. Victory is quiet. Ego is loud. Quiet winners last longer. Falcons protect their energy by choosing battles carefully. Choose fewer goals, but execute them flawlessly. Every falcon has a territory it understands deeply. Mastery comes from depth, not width. Falcons return to high ground after every hunt. Humans must return to clarity after every task. Falcons do not crave constant action. They crave meaningful action. Precision demands saying no sometimes to things you love. The falcon's entire existence is an example of what happens when clarity meets discipline. This combination creates unstoppable humans. If you want falcon-like success, stop scattering your energy. Collect it, direct it, focus it. The falcon lives above the world others fear. When you elevate your mind, fear becomes small. Falcons are not lucky. Falcons are prepared. Falcons are not fast. Falcons are precise. Falcons are not emotional. Falcons are aware. Imagine living your life with this level of mastery. Imagine executing goals so cleanly that success becomes predictable. Tomorrow, act with falcon precision. Choose one goal, one step, one direction, and eliminate every wasted motion. Before we end, subscribe to Sethtra Academy if this episode sharpened your mind. We are building thinkers, builders, and warriors of clarity. And next week, prepare yourself for a transformational shift as we explore the ant empire, how small daily actions build massive wealth over time. Don't miss it.